بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. You are watching Studio Islam and we are placed here to sit with you and discuss a very important topic in our life. That is the major sins. We are going to refer the book of Imam Al-Dhahabi rahmatullah alayh, Al-Kabair. Of course, there will be some changes, some summarization of that book, but still we are going to have, inshallah, all the major sins which is mentioned in that book. The third major sin is as-sihr, magic. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَلَكِنَّ الشَّيَاطِينَ كَفَرُوا يُعَلِّمُونَ النَّاسَ السِّحْرَ. But the shaitans have committed kufr and they teach people magic. What do you think, my brothers and sisters? The shaitan will teach us something beneficial? Do you think the shaitan will guide us to something true? Do you think shaitan wants us in paradise? Of course, all the answers is no. The shaitan only wants to harm us. He wants us to be in hellfire. But if we followed him, if we disobey shaitan and obeyed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will be safeguarded and we will be in paradise. Magic is one of the ways of shaitan. And for your information, there is no real magic happens without the worshipping shaitan. So magic in all its forms is a form of kufr, it's a form of shaitan worshipping, and it is a form of kufr billah azza wa jal. Magic in all its forms is kufr billah azza wa jal. It is a form of worshipping shaitan instead of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There are several types of sihr. Among the very common, which is being seen and practiced by the people without their knowledge, is the magic which is used to make two people close and love each other, or magic used to make two people hate each other and get separated from each other. So many families are destroyed, so many houses is being finished, so many families are got scattered because of this magic, which was not a part of Islam anymore, and it was prohibited strictly in Islam. But later on, with the mixed culture, with meeting people with the difference and wrong creeds and aqidah, this disease started spreading among the Muslims. And this is a very, very dangerous situation. Believers, you may know that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam have mentioned to us, اجتنبوا السبع الموبقات, avoid the seven destroyers or the seven disasters. Among that he have mentioned as-sihr, the magic. So let's avoid sihr in all its forms, and we should know that sihr is a form of kufr, and there is no sihr can happen in real except if shaitan is being worshipped. There are so many signs of sihr which you may know and you can avoid. Among that is, the magician usually asks your name and your mother's name, and that is the first sign of shirk, and that is the first sign of sihr. The second thing, usually they ask for some sacrifice, some typical type of animal or bird, especially black, to be cut and sent or thrown in the sea or somewhere no one can reach. And these are form of sacrifice for other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and again this is a form of kufr. So many times they use some papers with symbols and numbers and some words in names which is unable to be pronounced well due to its difficult pronunciation. All these are forms and kinks of jinn which they are going to ask for help. However, I would like to tell you again and again that there is no sihr takes place without having a kufr. So avoid all form of magic and all form of sihr. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala safeguard you and me and our aqidah.